Hello, welcome back to ADSR Pro with me, Mike Smith, on building a track from scratch. I've done a little bit more work, automated a few of the volumes and automated some filter on a couple of the tracks. I'm going to play it back to you in a minute and let you have a quick listen. What I was going to say, I have had a few questions, so what I'll do at the end of all these tutorials, I'll do a question and answers kind of video as well, just to cover a few points of things that I've done in the track. So here we go, let's have a quick listen from here. Automated the pads. It's just a bit of filter frequency, just so it sweeps up. Put a different kick in here, the EQ kick that we did. Added the sub bass into the break. Into the chords. Broken up the chords here, you can see at the end I've got the full chord progression after the breakdown. So into the break, again I've just done a bit of automation on filter cutoff. Same again with the lead. Done a high pass filter on that, so it's coming from high. So there you can see all the automation. Just filter frequency and levels, that's all. I've done one send, which is the long reverb on this lead 2. So there you go, you can hear the track's obviously progressing nicely now. All I've done is some real basic simple automation there, and my track is gelling a lot better together. All we're going to do now is quickly put a few effects in there. So what I've done, I quickly grabbed a few samples before of just down sweeps, up sweeps and impact. And all we're going to do now is put them into the track roughly. And we'll probably create some effects from these as well, which is what I tend to like to do again, so I'm just not using samples all the time. So we've got this one, which is like an upriser, and obviously it ends really abruptly, so we'll probably have that one in the break there. In fact, let's put one here as well. So let's go ahead and use that straight away, and we'll create an effect from that. put a really long reverb on that. going to file export. I'll do a quick audio mix down. Exports. I know I could have probably done render in place and so on. I'm just, like I say, I'm still getting used to 8. So in effect, no idea where that put that one. Export audio mix down. Pull an audio track. There we go. Right, so what I've done there basically is just created like a reverse reverb. So again, I'll cut that. I'm going to delete that section, we don't need it. Audio process reverse. And let's normalize that a little bit. There we go. So, and while we're on that, we'll put the same long reverb back on. Move this one up to there. So there you go, we've created our own effect from that original sample. Obviously it's really loud in the mix, just so you can hear it. Let's have a listen to these down sweeps. Let's get one of them in. So what we'll try and do there, I'm obviously just been trying to be sort of really quick just to get sort of things in there. That needs pitching, so what I'll do is I'll pitch correct that and make it fit the track. Like I said, I'll just quickly grab some samples. So you can see here, this is all I'm trying to do, is just get some basic effects in, just to try and make the track progress. So what I'll do again next time is just, you know, work on these a little bit more, get them to fit the track a little bit better. I'm quickly just dragging and dropping into places of interest. And what I'll do again also is maybe just drop little bits of the kick out where these effects, just to create sort of a bit of anticipation, like something's happening or a section is changing. So that's roughly it. You can see here now we're just starting to dot and dab effects. We'll see what works. Again, I'll do some sort of reverse techniques like on these effects and just make them fit a little bit better in the track. So sorry this one's been a little bit quick and a bit sort of all over the place, but it gives you a rough idea of how we've progressed. You know, we've done the structure of a track or a basic structure. We're now maybe adding effects, working with the effects, and again this will inspire us once we get a sound that we really like. It, you know, we'll use it a lot more within the track. So that's part 6 of this tutorial on putting effects, and don't forget, if you like what I do, subscribe to my channel. So until next time, bye bye.